Guys, okay, I'm going to try to be very quick about this because I've tried to record this several times, so good thing I get to start recording during the day again, woohoo! But yeah, this is going to be, I'm going to have 3 videos for you guys, and the first 2 are going to be updates, and the third is going to be me talking about Discworld by Terry Pratchett, because I just started reading that series, and I love it so much. So yeah. Anyway, so this first video is going to be me talking about what I've been reading, what I'm currently reading, and what I'm trying to read for the rest of the week, and then the next video is going to be my TBR for the rest of the month. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I finished the Miss Marple short story collection, the complete short stories. It took me a year. Mostly because my grandmother had it for like 6 months, so really I'm saying it took me 6 months. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I tabbed all the ones that I really liked. Some of them I had to try to remember what I felt about them because it had been so long since I read them. And most of them were really good. Some I had issues with because I thought the ending either fell flat for me or, not that it fell flat, but that I guessed it. But then I thought, hey, I've been reading these a lot recently, so maybe I'm just starting to understand how Agatha Christie's mind worked, and that's why I keep guessing things in the ending for these. I don't know. And I do find that for most of her stories, there is a giant twist, but somehow I find the Poirot mysteries more, I don't know, like there's more of a, oh my gosh, how is this ending this way kind of thing. And for some of the Marple, it's easier to guess who did it. But yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed these, and I will talk about them more in my wrap-up. And then I read The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutkowski. And I'll talk more about this in my wrap-up as well, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. I went into it not really expecting to like it because the subject matter didn't really appeal to me, but so many people had said that it was really good that I was like, okay, I need to try it, and I love the writing, I love the world that she's created, I love the characters. The only part of this that I really don't like that is unfortunately a central part is, in this country, kingdom that's been created, slavery still exists, and that, was a central part of the story, and that kind of bothered me, but, it's still a really good story, and I really just love the characters. My 2 favorites were Kestrel and Aaron, who are the 2 main characters, and Aaron is, Aaron's a slave, and Kestrel is a general's daughter, and she's actually the general's daughter, like the general who led the invasion that took over Aaron's country, so, like, her dad is, like, the reason why Aaron's people are enslaved, and it was interesting, it was intense, but it was really well done, and I'm very excited to read the next one. But yeah, I'll talk more about this in my wrap-up, if I didn't already say everything I wanted to say. And then I read Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett, and I will talk more about this in my Discworld video, but this is my second Discworld book. It is the first Discworld book in the series, and the first one in the Rincewind branch, which I believe is fondly known as the Rincewind cycle, or the Rince cycle, which is really cute. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I did not enjoy it as much as Hogfather, but that's because that was my first Discworld book, and it had death as a main character, and it was a parody of Christmas, which is my favorite holiday, so I don't think any of the Discworld books are going to beat Hogfather for me. But yeah, I'll talk more about this in the Discworld video that I'm going to make, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. I think I gave it between 3.5 and 4 stars. And then currently I am reading North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. I started this yesterday and I am thoroughly enjoying it. This says I'm on page 131, but I actually just finished chapter 15, so I'm a little bit farther than that, and I'm hoping to get pretty far with this today, if not finish it. I kind of doubt that I can finish it, but hopefully I will get really far, and I love it because I love the miniseries, so I'm so glad that I'm loving the book just as much, and I really wish that Richard Armitage had narrated the book, because I found a clip of him reading or narrating from my favorite scene, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, but unfortunately he did not narrate the whole thing. So yeah, reading this and loving it. And then when I finish that, I want to read Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clarke, because the audiobook is due back to the library soon, and I really need to catch up with the TV show, and so I have to finish this before I do that. So I'm hoping to finish this week. And if I magically finish both of those, I want to read Northanger Abbey by Val McDermott, which is a Jane Austen, or an Austen Project modern adaptation of Northanger Abbey. And I was gonna wait and read these later, but recently I watched the literary web series The Jane Games, and that thing is crazy. And I'm sorry about the planes. And yeah, it just really got me in the mood to read some more Austen, and specifically to read some of the modern updates, so I will hopefully get to this. So yeah, that's what I want to read this week, and then I will make a TBR for what I want to read for the rest of the month, excluding what was in this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of any of these books without spoilers, please, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.